Hey guys, back. Alright. Yeah, didn't get much done last time except dying and almost dying again. So, sun's going down. I'm gonna hang around here until night and then sleep because I moved the bed, so I'm not gonna respawn around here if I die. So, um yeah, I'll just walk around this forest some, see if there's anything interesting. Probably won't be. Some cows over here. Should probably kill some more. Get some more beef. Give me your beef. Just 7. That's a ripoff. There's something right underneath me. Alright, I think there's a spawner down there. I'll have to check that out. But first, I'm gonna go sleep. Before there's any mobs that prevent me from doing so. Well, I probably can't yet, because it's not nighttime. Looks close enough to me. Maybe I'm really tired and want to go to sleep early, so I can get a fresh start on the next day. Ever think about that? Come on. I see stars. It's nighttime. Good Lord. Thank you. I have no legs apparently either. Alright. That works. Alright, now I'm gonna go check out that spawner thing. Well, potential spawner. Not sure if it was. Kinda hope it is actually. It's one thing I can do on single player. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a spawner down here. Or something. Yeah, that's a spawner. That is definitely a spawner. Boom. And I don't have enough iron for an iron one. I'll use... Oh gosh, nope. Nope. Just there's a bunch of zombies down here having a party. What is this? Did you stop it? That was no spawner. That was bad. I wanted a spawner. Gosh darn it. Get out of here! What are you doing? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Why does iron armor do nothing? Good Lord. I mean, seriously, what is this? This armor does literally nothing. I put it on and it's like, oh, I'm gonna actually make you have more damage than you would take without me on. Thanks. Thanks a lot, armor. Really means a lot. Good Lord. Oh my gosh. Okay. Should probably make a chest. So I don't, like, die somewhere. Oh, I don't even know what that meant, because I'm gonna die. One way or another. I can put a bunch of this junk in here. I should probably start a farm. Okay. I need, what was I gonna say? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Let's go check out this desert some. Sorry, I just kinda brushed up on my mic with my hand. My bad. Ow. Okay, what do we have across the river? Forest continues over there. I'm really just hoping for a village or temple or something useful in this otherwise useless biome. There's a lot of ocean. I don't like lots of ocean. Hmm. Well, I don't think there's anything. That's great. I don't think so. I guess I could just use this place to farm sand and sandstone, I guess. Glass. Just be where I get all my glass and sandstone from. Nothing useful here, so there's no point in it even existing. Oh my gosh. Oh. I don't know. It's not worth investigating. That's kind of fancy. I mean, if there was a spawner in this desert somewhere, that'd be a little better. I'd loot it. Leave the spawner there. I mean, you can't just break a spawner. Don't work that way. Shut up. Yeah, there's nothing here. There's that plains over there, though. No, I wasn't talking to you. Yeah, this is just gonna be where I farm out my sandstone, glass, and sand and stuff. Because there's no point for me to leave that if there's no generated structures there. No point whatsoever. All of this is a mob spawning paradise, so not the good kind either. There's a big hole. Well, I'm interested to see. It's a little past noon. Okay, what I need, or what would be nice, anyways, would be a compass to give me a general idea where I'm at. Or I could just get the chords. So I'm about 700 blocks away from spawn, or not really spawn, but 0, 0. Oh, great, more snow. Which is generally, well, spawn is generally, it's always actually around 0, 0. And a couple hundred blocks at most. Look at all these trap squids. Lots of ice here. And this takes me out into the plains, where I'm gonna kill me some cows. Heck, there was a swamp over the other way too, on the other side of spawn. Horses. These guys had a baby. Oh, you're not bad. How about you? Eh. I'll tame you. This guy's taking his time. Okay, he's mine. Alright, and there's some more over here. This isn't even the same plains, is it? Maybe it is, I don't know. Might connect. I don't think so. Actually, this is a little small baby version. Unless it goes around, which it might. And there's another swamp. And there's a witch hut. That's wonderful. It's actually pretty cool. I just don't want... Oh, you're a good one. You're good. No, you're hurting me. Stop it. Just love me. So bad to love me. I wanna know what love is. I'm also really bad at singing, in case you didn't know this. Oh, this guy. Of course, this guy's pretty good too. There's a difference between them having lots of hearts and being good horses. Lots of hearts makes a good horse, but it isn't mean that just because they have lots of hearts doesn't mean they are a good horse. It makes them better than... Alright, well, there's really three things that make a good horse. Speed. I need to get back home. Speed. Jumping height, and health. And the only thing I can tell from that without having a saddle is the health. I would need a saddle to actually be able to test the speed and the jumping ability. It's actually pretty rare that you get a horse with... It's extremely rare actually if you get a horse with 14 or above hearts, which is ideal, and fast, and also jumps well. Usually you'll get one, maybe two, preferably two. Usually if they have one, don't mean anything. Usually there's one with one, you just keep looking for one with two. And I'm just talking. And this is all stuff that you'll already know, of course, because if you're watching these videos, you probably aren't a noob and know what you're doing. And I applaud you, good sir and madam, for knowing as much and probably more than I do. Yeah. Anyways, before I get too much sidetracked, I'm going to... I wish they would have left saddles craftable. I mean, it makes sense. You can go to a different dimension, kill a mythical creature, dragon, and its alien Slenderman wannabe henchmen, and fight green failed pig models that explode, but you can't craft a saddle. I mean, it's like, so much for kind of being realistic. I mean, I know it's a game of blocks, it's not realistic at all, but it is in a way. It is and isn't. I mean, it's obviously not, but it's designed to have some realistic aspects. I just think it would be good. You can craft something as simple as a saddle. If you can toss a stick and a couple pieces of stone together. There's a silverfish. Maybe. I thought I heard a silverfish. It's just that spider. The mobs are tricking me, man. It's too much snow around here. I mean, I like all these contrasting biomes. There's desert, there's plains, snow, taiga, I think it is. Extreme hills, forests, swamps. There's a lot of them here. Matter of fact, there might be all of them within a very close proximity. Well, all the main ones. No ice plains that I know of, but there might be. Who knows what's on the other side of that? I don't even care enough to go through. Unless it's like diamond biome. Everything's made of diamond blocks. That would be interesting. No shroom biomes, obviously. Those are usually islands out on their own. Pretty rare. But you'd be surprised how many you'd actually find just going into creative mode and flying over the ocean. Especially if you have single player commands or on a server. If you're opt on, you can increase your speed. You'll find a few of them. I'm actually kind of interested as to what's across the ocean there. I might have to check that out someday. I really don't know what to do now. I started this new video, and I just been talking and running around. I haven't accomplished a single thing. But that'll happen. Alright, well, we'll just say I did some exploring. That's what the episode will be called. Alright, it'll... part of the title is going to be exploring in quotation marks. Just so it feels like I did something worthwhile. It'll probably be something like talking about random stuff, useless junk, and exploring in quotations. Something like that. Jump. Right. So where's the sun? Pretty much noon. I could go back to that plains, I guess. See some of them horses I've tamed, and some of them that too useless to tame. It's not mean, it's the truth. Well, watch one of those ones I didn't tame be like some glitched out horse. Like bug where it's like super speed. Like somehow it's just like 5 times faster than the fastest that it should be. And be like, oh my gosh. I don't think I really checked out these guys. God, I have nothing in here. Get back here. No. I don't want you. You're not bad. I'll tame you. And that was Skype. I don't even care who it was. You're gonna kick me off or you're gonna love me? Yep, that's what I thought. I really don't get why horses can't seem to swim, or especially not with you on their back. Pretty sure if you watch the Old West movies, you will see that horses can swim perfectly fine with or without you on their back. Would you just love me? Thank you. Gotta check the time. Alright, it's getting close, so I'll just look over here. Holy horses, there's donkeys too. Oh yeah. Donkeys. Look at these things. Holy hearts. Do they all have that? Pretty much. Not that guy. Yeah. Not a fan of donkeys though. And maybe for moving stuff, but that's about it. I've never really used horses that much, to be honest. They're really impractical on servers with warps and teleports and whatnot, because they can't go with you, so they're stuck to wherever you got them at. And I'd also like to get back before it gets dark, so I can sleep. Yeah, it's somewhere over here. This is pretty much the same way I came yesterday, I think. And yes, I did literally just finish recording the last episode right before I made this one. I wasn't lying when I said I was probably gonna do that. Although, I wouldn't put it past myself to not actually do it. Okay. Well, let's make a bow. Nothing better to do? Make a bow. Boom, bow. Remember, I figured out how to craft a bunch of stuff. And then I got on some of my friends' servers, and they had bow. I'm like, how do you make that? It's like, I'm not telling you. It's like, I'll look it up. And then that is how I discovered the Minecraft wiki. Maybe. I don't know. I might have figured it out before then, but not figured out the bow thing, but figured out about Minecraft wiki. Man, was that a long time ago. I know I started playing in version 1.2.5. That was probably still the same version when that went down. I remember that was a really messed up little private vanilla server. It was like, a friend that owned it. He built his house like basically underwater, right on the side of a lake, just like in the water pretty much. And me and my other friend who played on it, we would kind of dig down, branch off of his stuff to make our own areas. So I made this big room. They were complete jerks about it. Constantly were pranking me and stuff, like filled it with cobwebs once because, you know, the guy that ran it would give himself creative just to do that. And then, what is it? I set up a shower, in quotes, shower. It's not. He's like, oh yeah, I saw how to do this. It's really cool. Basically, you stood on sand, which if I hadn't been a noob, I would have kind of second guessed that. But basically, you stood on sand, you pulled the lever, and the water was supposed to come from on top, and you'd take a shower. But what happened was this piston pulled back, and the sand fell, and you landed in cobwebs, slowly falling towards a pit of lava. Yeah. Well. Oh, and then they basically completely broke all the glass, so it was filled with water, my whole room. So I decided to take some revenge and set all the wood of the house on fire. So it basically all burned down. What was made of wood anyways. Which was a lot of it. That was pretty much the end of that server. Yeah. I was such a noob. Anyways, enough talking about my history of noobism. It's Pierce signing off for the night. See you later.